At 9 o'clock on Rock City 101.9 FM on the Daybreak Show, and it's time for brands and industry segment of the Daybreak Show, where we give you stories trending in the business sector around Nigeria. African Import-Export Bank, Afrexim Bank, has entered into a strategic partnership with the Russian Export Center to bring Russian aircraft into Nigeria. The Russian Airport Center is the export bank of the Russian Federation to promote aviation in Africa. Through the scheme, Nigerian airlines will acquire Russian aircraft by paying between 10 to 15% of the total value of the aircraft and take ownership of the equipment. The Afrexim Bank, which is a trade finance bank on the African continent, sealed the deal to bring Russian planes to African territories in order to boost air transportation in Africa. The bank's global head for client relations, Rain Awabeng, announces the deal at the seminar and roadshow organized to raise awareness on the Russian aircraft and helicopters in Africa in the presence of airline operators. He explained that Russian aircraft are equipped with state-of-the-art facilities and fuel efficiency. The bank, according to him, would interface with the regulatory authorities to certify the planes to operate on Nigerian soil. The aircraft, he explains, is a blend of Italian, French, and Russian technologies, very spacious and designed for regional routes. He adds that they can take up to 100 passengers in different configurations of business class and economy, which in takeoff and landing, which means they can service short distances. Chairman of Airline Operators of Nigeria, Captain Nogi Medicine, says the Afrexim Bank's intervention is a big relief for airlines operators, as they can now pay between 10 and 15% deposit to acquire the aircraft. Top Nigerian's brand in the banking industry, GTB PLC, has recorded modest growth in the key performance indicators in the first quarter of this year. GTB, which is rated as Nigeria's most capitalized financial institution, records a pre-tax profit for the 3-month period rising to 52.62 billion naira. Key extract of the interim reporting account of GTB for the first quarter ended March 31, 2018, released at the Nigerian Stock Exchange, showed that gross earnings rose to 108.97 billion naira in the first quarter of 2018. This is against 104.13 billion naira recorded in the first quarter of 2017. Profit before tax also improved from 50.39 billion naira in the first quarter of 2017 to 52.62 billion naira in the first quarter of 2018. After taxes, net profit rose from 41.48 billion naira in the first quarter of 2017 to 44.67 billion naira in the first quarter of 2018. The banking sector, Sterling Bank PLC has launched a new mobile banking application known as iInvest in a move to encourage people to build a savings and investment culture. Some of the advantages of the app include save time for the customer instead of chasing his account officer around or waiting at the bank. Also, any other bank customers can access the offerings through the applications. The new app is supported on Android and iOS devices. The bank, in a statement by its Chief Marketing Officer, Dapo Martin, says the app will provide customers with a secure, fast, and convenient way to access investment opportunities, either to reserve for the elite. The new app, according to him, will also provide customers access an array of treasury bill investments to enable them match their investment maturities with their needs. He explained that what a potential customer to register needs is to have a BDN number, valid phone number, utility bill, valid means of identification such as driver's license or national identity card or even international passport. EcoBank Trans-Africa Incorporated (ETI) and its two affiliate countries, Nigeria and Ghana, have emerged the winners in the Free Strategies category of the Asian Banker West Africa Awards 2018. The annual award saw ETI winning the Best Financial Inclusion Initiative application or program with its innovative Express account. EcoBank Nigeria cut home the Best Transaction Bank in Nigeria West Africa Award. EcoBank Ghana also won the Best Transaction Bank in Ghana West Africa category. Other winners at the event included Alert by Wema Bank, which won the Best Digital Bank in Africa. The Best Wealth Management Bank in Nigeria went to Standard Chartered Bank, while the Best Mobile Payment Service and the Digital Wallet of the Year went to Guarantee Trust Bank amongst others. The chairman of the Asian banker, Emmanuel Daniel, speaking at the award ceremony in Lagos, describes the award as the most rigorous, prestigious, and transparent awards program for financial technology, retail banking, transaction, and in West Africa today. In his comment, Charles Key, Managing Director, EcoBank Nigeria, thanked Asian Banker Award team for the painstakingly creating an opportunity to celebrate hard work by members of the banking community. Moving in from the banking sector, Nestle Nigeria has introduced into the country's consumer market its new breakfast cereal, the Golden Morn Puffs. Made from grains and cereals, Golden Morn Puffs provides families with more choices of tastier, healthier food. A statement from the Corporate Communications Department of Nestle Nigeria explained that Golden Morn Puffs was fortified with vitamins and iron to contribute its efforts to address micronutrient deficiency in Nigeria. The company refers to figures by the World Health Organization that 2 billion people in the world were affected by iron deficiency, which was described as the most common micronutrient disorder in sub-Saharan Africa. Nigeria, according to Nestle, has been losing over $1.5 billion in gross domestic products directly and indirectly to vitamin and mineral deficiency. The category manager for Nestle Nigeria, Mr. Abubakar Kulibali, disclosed that the Nestle Golden Morn Puffs breakfast cereal, made from maize, millet, oats, and soya, was fortified with grain smart, which was described as a unique combination of vitamins and iron. He added that 94% of the grains and cereals used in the production of Golden Morn Puffs was sourced locally supplied by Nigerian farmers. ExxonMobil affiliates in Nigeria, Mobile Producing Nigerian Unlimited and SA Exploration and Production Nigeria Limited, have announced the appointment of Udom Inuyo as the vice chairman of the boards of the companies. The appointment takes effect from March 19, 2018. Until his appointment, Inuyo was executive director and in-country human resources manager for MPN and EEPN. Udom joined the MPN in 1989 and after several human resources roles in Nigeria, United States and Belgium, was appointed manager HR policies and programs in 2001. He became the general manager external affairs between 2002 and 2006 and thereafter the in-country HR manager. And that story brings us to the end of brand and industry segment of the Daybreak Show. And make sure you keep your dial locked for the open day segment coming up exactly at 9:15. My name is Ololade Sanyaolu. Good morning.